So guys, my name is Adrian.
Nate.
We're doing Reacts. Today we're going to be reacting to RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 10, called Kuroyuri, which is that town Ruby and John's going to. So that's going to be fun. Because that horseshoe grim thing.
You're a horseshoe grim thing.
Yay.
Yeah.
So that's going to be fun.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm guessing this is just going to be like a whole RWBY episode.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I mean,
like, for the most part.
yeah, last episode, I think they showed everyone. Pretty sure, right? So
Yeah.
maybe they'll show everyone and then have like the biggest part being like Ruby's. But I guess we shall see. So what happened last time, sir?
What happened last time? Let me see here. Last time we had a little tussle, you know, a little training, a little sparring between daughter and father, you know, and a little backstory on mama, you know what I'm saying? And then, what else happened? Oh god, now I feel like I'm on the spot. Hold on. And then, so then after that, we... Go ahead. I feel like I'm on the spot now, I can't do it.
Okay, so you were definitely right about the Yang one.
Oh, okay, alright.
And then I believe we went to Weiss.
Okay.
Bringing up that night, or summoning the night from the white trailer. And then she's asking Klein for a favor. They've not yet found out what that is.
Yep.
And then it goes to Blake and Sun going against Ilya. Ilya attacked Sun, so Sun's now injured.
And then we went to the gang with Crow, and they found out that, you know, we can't take Crow this way, but it's the shortest route. But, you know, this way, you know, is the long route.
Yeah.
So, you know, they split up, and then now we got the big old horseshoe thing.
I'm starting to question how fatal Sun's injury is. Like, if it's more fatal than what we were expecting. Because I believe his aura did deplete when he used his semblance. Like, when he used all of his semblance.
Yeah.
Because a semblance is a physical manifestation of your aura. Therefore, like, once you're done with your semblance, or you're out of semblance juice, you're out of aura. The aura is the thing protecting you. So maybe his injuries are more severe than we're just bringing it off to be.
Maybe. I feel like he got stabbed, like, right here, so, I mean, you know, I don't know.
You could be right.
I ain't a doctor or nothing, but I'm just saying.
I ain't no RWBY doctor
You know.
or anything, but I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
His clavicle ain't getting injured right now.
It's benign.
Oi. I don't know why I did that. But anyways,
Right, you know.
so I believe that's where we're all at. As of right now.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get straight into it, shall we? Perfect. Episode 10. Kuroyuri.
British Adrian?
I'm not really sure what this is really. But
Pinky's up.
Oh,
okay. It's like Ozzy Osbourne. You talk, and you can't really understand it, and then you start singing, and it's beautiful.
Oh, he's talking about it, oh.
Ooh.
You just down the whole thing?
I didn't know.
How many is? Oh, you do have a watch. Okay, well. Now I just look stupid.
Snapping.
What's a watch? It's the thing on your phone. The Motorola flip phones?
I have a pager. Just keep this moving.
My God.
I'm a loud sneezer and yawner.
Rocco Austin? Or Oscar?
Yeah, get it right.
They're both.
Oscar pen. Where's he go? Gotta catch 'em all.
So he's actually leaving.
Yes. He's gonna become a Pokemon master, Adrian.
Is that what he told his mom?
Yeah.
You know, the weirdest part is how it feels.
Why is his
Being
neck
home is
wrapped up?
crazy. Going to the city is crazy. Everything you've told me is completely crazy.
You're talking to yourself.
But it doesn't feel crazy anymore.
That's exactly what a
It
crazy
feels like
person
I'm
would
doing
say.
the right thing.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose that's gone.
No. It's scary.
It's kind of scary.
This is the calm before the storm, bro.
Yeah. It's kind of like Austin's kind of like a parasite that just like latches onto you. The same.
Like an alien, huh?
Yeah.
Oh
Stupid
no.
thing.
Insufficient
I'm
funds.
assuming whatever weird magic this is doesn't come with an infinite supply of money.
I'm afraid you'll have to solve this one on your own.
Great.
Be on your guard.
What do you mean?
Oh, there's Hazel. That big bad guy.
Don't let such a small obstacle block your path.
Okay, so he's not like a complete bad guy.
Man,
Yeah.
I felt... Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who should not be taken lightly.
If only that good guy knew.
What was going on in that crazy kid's head?
Yeah, basically.
Oh my god.
Okay, now this looks like a town that was built and then destroyed.
Yeah. Straight up massacred. So you want to know what happened here, huh?
This crow just talking overhead.
Oh man.
Come on.
Yeah, you're gonna try to find medicine in here? Good
Good luck, yeah.
At first I thought those were feet right there.
Oh my god.
Oh, I was like,
Does this
yo.
look like a pharmacy?
It's honestly...
Well, look, there's a
hard to tell.
Walgreens right there.
Ren really didn't want to come here, did he?
Yeah, that's true.
Didn't seem so.
Do you know why?
I think I have a pretty good idea.
Is it that jellyfish thing? It is, isn't it?
No, it's a
No.
plant. Oh wait, are we getting a flashback?
Oh!
This is his town. That's why he was so,
Reluctant.
reluctant.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, I see.
Mama? Can we take it home and plant it in the garden?
Oh, no, sweetheart. That flower lives here. But I'll tell you what you can do. Take this Leon and go find something nice for your father's
He
return.
reminds me of little
He's been
Sasuke.
hunting for quite some time. I bet the journey's been very
Naruto.
tiring, don't you?
Yes.
Do
We might
think
have
he
you
knows
watch
he
Naruto.
wants?
I think he wants a water flower in the garden.
Why did you have to inherit my sass?
So Rin seems a lot more expressive right here.
Yeah. Until...
The Fire Nation attacked.
Oh god, no!
Something just your size.
Socket, please.
Really? Let's see. Ooh.
Okay. Is that cake bread? Or I mean
Cat bread? Yeah.
Cake bread. Don't do it. You're gonna get mugged or something, huh?
Oh. Nora.
Oh.
Poor thief.
No, look, it's all moldy.
I think she got it from the trash.
Let me see. She
Ooh.
bit me.
Oh, that's not cool.
Where'd she come from? She's dressed all weird.
I bet she's abandoned. Like a dog or something.
Does that mean I have rabies?
Dang, kids. Do something, Ren.
Mother?
Oh. Oh, okay.
What is happening here?
Look at him, looking like a Jackie Chan looking. Guy looks like he can kill someone with his eyes closed.
Do you wish to run with the rest of them? Sometimes the worst action to take is taking no action at all.
Ah, yep.
Go home. I need to speak with the mayor.
It's a cool looking concept.
Nothing.
We should get back to Crow. It's far off.
What was that?
I know. But Ren and Nora are still out there.
Didn't sound like any grim we've heard.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
This is all my fault. I should have never dragged you guys into this.
You didn't drag us in. We wanted to come.
But you didn't know about Tyrion, about it.
Ruby,
Neither did you.
we lost. We lost Pyrrha. You lost her too. And Penny. And your team. And, in a way, your sister. But you're still here. Despite everything you've lost, and everything you could still lose, you chose to come out here. Because you felt like you could make a difference. You didn't drag us along. You gave us the courage to follow you.
Ooh, that was a nice saying. Good job, Jean. It's a nice play of words. Okay, back to the past.
No, just a. Oh, okay, yes.
Oh wait, are we actually
We
seeing?
have to go.
Mother?
No, right now, okay? Let's go. Lee,
What are you doing? We need to hurry.
we can go to the safe house.
No. I saw the beast. We need a huntsman. And you two need to leave.
What?
Buddy.
It's okay, darling. Everything's okay.
What the hell? Oh my god. Taking him off. God.
Yeah, Mom just got. Oh my god.
Where's Mother?
Oh, he does not look great either.
What's going on? Where's Mother?
Shit is hitting the fan, right?
You see the cam? You just see people running.
Why? You have to run.
Everything's on fire.
No. No, please. Get up.
Where is it?
Wait, what is that?
Listen to me, son.
He's like a Grim Reaper looking thing.
You have to be
Those
brave.
guys from Lord of the Rings.
Do you understand?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
No, please. Please, I can't.
Just get up.
Yes, you can.
Could have at least gotten a couple more yards away
Take
instead
action,
of
son.
talking.
Your mother and I love you.
Oh, he's dying.
Go snatch him up. Oh my.
What is that? Does Rin have that knife now? I can't remember. Oh yeah, here comes all like the other Grim because of all the bad emotions. Oh, come on, Rin, save her.
Remember what your father said.
I'm sorry, wait, what?
Hey! We have to be brave.
That is the most disturbing thing I've seen.
I'm scared. Me too. It's okay.
That song, it's a violin
keep each
version
other
of
safe.
like their song that we listened to, the Volume 3 soundtrack.
10 points for you,
What's
sir.
your name?
And that's where she gets the whole hammer stuff from.
Yeah, because she loves
My
MC
name's
Hammer,
Madeline.
bro.
Yes. That's what kept her calm throughout these years.
Can't touch it.
We never get the easy path, do we?
Easy's no fun anyway. You okay?
And you?
I got you here, don't I?
Aww.
Come on. There's more than one way up the mountain.
Oh, he smiled for a little bit.
Hey! There's wind blowing out of this cave.
How'd you get all the way over there? It looked away for like a second.
Think it might lead to the peak?
I suppose there's only one way to find.
Oh! What's that? The map?
Yes, very funny.
Oh,
No.
Hey,
Looks like
What's wrong?
that flower that was on the river.
This is the symbol for Shion Village.
Shion? But that's the village where we found the huntsman.
Oh, okay.
It's weeks away from here. Fred? Wait!
Run for it.
Yeah.
Listen.
Oh my gosh.
This is where the bird thing or whatever brought back all the shit, or what? Or did they like follow the bird thing up here, or?
Well, it wasn't a bird thing.
Oh.
There was that horse thing.
Oh, of course.
Oh, that was his father's arrow. Oh, there's that hoof print. So that's its cave?
No.
Well. Alright.
What is that thing?
I don't know. Yeah, it looked like a Grim Reaper slash
Scimitar.
type thing.
I don't know.
Ah,
It's the most disturbing thing Adrian has seen so far in the show.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, so what to unpack? Okay. So Oscar's finally leaving.
Aw.
But then he was mentioning of how, like, you know, all of this sounds crazy, the stuff you're telling me, but I feel like it's right, and that's scary. Which I do relate, I don't relate, but like I can empathize? I don't know, like I know what he's talking about in the sense of where like he feels weird because usually he wouldn't think that this is okay, but because Osmond's there
Okay.
and their consciousness is now like combined.
Yeah.
Now Osmond, how do you want to explain it? Osmond feeling like he knows what he's talking about and that this is the right way is now influencing Oscar's like decision making and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So now Oscar's feeling like he's starting not to have a choice in whether or not he thinks something's okay or not okay,
Okay.
right? So it's
Okay.
like an invasion of privacy type
Yeah.
of thing, right? But yeah, what's around his neck? It's a good question.
Yeah, I want to know why. Why? Maybe it's just a fashion statement, you know?
But it doesn't look like he has a. It's just a neck wrap.
Why?
But why? Oh, and then this
Oh yeah.
with Hazel. So Hazel doesn't seem like that bad of a guy.
Sure.
It's weird because he's literally on the baddest team you can have, right? You're on Salem's
yeah.
team, therefore, like, you have to have some bad intentions in order to be even in Salem's presence, I think.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Salem is the type of person that could, like, read someone's, like posture or some sort of, like, expressions to be like, okay, this guy really isn't bad, or, like, he,
Yeah.
you know, he has some, like,
Good judge of character. I mean, like, you know, like
yeah,
you know.
basically. So, I don't know. He seems like a guy that is bad for the right reasons, I guess you'd say.
Okay.
Maybe. I
Like
don't know.
Count Dooku.
Was he bad for the right reasons?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. I can't remember. I know he was a Jedi.
And then he was a Sith, but
Yeah.
he became a Sith because he didn't really believe in the Jedi kind of way.
Yeah.
Like how they were running shit. But you know, whatever.
Yeah. Bada bing, bada.
Yeah.
Okay, so getting into Ren's backstory.
Oh goodness. Love the flashback, by the way.
Yeah. Good.
Wonderful, yeah.
So he seems a lot more expressive and stuff when he was a kid. Nora was already an orphan by the time he met her. So I wonder if we ever get any backstory about like how Nora ended up
Oh, we will.
an orphan. Because we know how Ren ended up being an orphan. That was crazy. The whole having the viewpoint of the mother and then everything just like crashing down.
Oh God, that was horrible. Poor kid. It's gonna be a cloud.
Nice rendition. And then we got to the point of Jean and Ruby saying, "I'm sorry I brought you all into this." And Jean was like, "No, you didn't. Like, we chose off of our own merit because of like we were seeing how everything bad was happening to you, and then you still like kept on going, trying to make a difference. So it gave us like the confidence to keep on going as well." I feel like that was a nice little speech by Jean.
Oh yeah.
It was a very like leadership-esque.
Yeah, he took the
speech.
words right out of my mouth.
Yeah. Okay, so the attack on Kyuri, I think that's the town.
Kyrie.
Kyuri.
Kyrie.
Okay, so this horseman Grimm
Yes.
attacking the city.
Yes.
The house went down. I'm guessing it hurt his father's leg, therefore when he fell he couldn't get back up or something like that.
Okay.
And no one wanted to help him because they were all running. So he was like, "Oh, freak it, I'll stay here, talk to my son for a little bit, and then when the Grimm comes, have the son run away, and I'll just, stall him
That's right.
with the bow and arrow."
The sacrifice.
So we just saw Ren's semblance,
Yes.
which is
like controlling of emotion, or like covering emotion, or like
I would lean more towards covering up emotion, because he was able to control. He wouldn't have said to Nora, "I'm scared too."
Okay.
I think, right? Because if he was able to control it, he wouldn't be scared.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless he just said that to make Nora feel comfortable. I'm not sure, but he seemed to like start hyperventilating, and then a little thing happened,
Yeah.
and then he was completely calm. Like
Yeah.
he took deep breaths, he was calm. And he did that with Nora as well. When she hugged him, the thing like surrounded her as well. They went like gray for a minute, and then they came back to color, stuff like that. I think the whole invisibility had to do with the emotion part, where the Nevermore, I believe it's a book called. The Nevermore was searching for the negative emotions from Nora, because it sensed it around that area. But then when Ren covered her up with the semblance to cover the emotions, it no longer had that negative emotions to kind of like find them.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to think back at like when Ren was ever fighting Grimm to see if he ever used it, but I don't think so. Because the only times we actually saw Ren fight Grimm was the very beginning when he was fighting the snake, and at the end of, well, we saw him at the end of Volume 2 facing off against all of Grimm, and then we very quickly saw him fight some Grimm at the end of Volume 3, but nothing to where it showed him use his semblance.
Yeah, no, I don't think so neither.
So it's a cool little thing. We could see his semblance. We got to see how he met Nora. Got to see why Nora picked up the hammer in the first place, because of that toy hammer.
Yeah. It's all coming together. Full
I
circle.
wonder why Ren chose the type of weapons he chose. Right. We sort of got some backstories as to why people chose their weapons. Right. Ruby chose her weapon because of her Uncle Crow. Nora chose her weapon because of that wooden hammer. Jean chose his weapon because it was like a hand me down from the grandfather to father to son. Actually, I think that's it. Whatever. I thought there was a lot more. Never mind.
No, that's it.
But maybe we'll get backstory as to why he chose the double pistol, little knife thing. And I wonder if he still has that knife that his father gave him.
I would think so.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll have to wait to find out.
I guess we'll find out. Okay, moving on.
Moving on.
No,
Moving on too much.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Da-
we
da-
talked
da-
about
da-
that,
da-
talked
da- da-
about that. Okay.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
and
yeah.
this cool little transition from when they were kids to right now.
Yeah.
You have a whole new like sense of their relationship because we knew that they grew up together, but we didn't know like how they met or
Yeah.
the I guess emotional impact of how they met and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So now you know they're actually on their own since like how old do you think they were, like 6?
No, maybe like 10, I would
Mhm.
say. They had a little debate.
Mhm.
I think.
So if they're like 17 now, since like 7 years, like on their own.
Can you imagine? Oh my god.
No.
And so this is the layer.
Okay. So I definitely think if they're really going for like the like rated R, like PG, or for mature audiences, whatever, there would have been like bodies here instead of just swords.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because it's like the layer of the
At least some
horsemen.
bones.
Yeah, really, yeah, some bones. I don't know whether or not all these weapons are here because the Grimm brought it here, or is it because
They followed-
they followed the Grimm and they tried to attack it in its den and it just didn't work out. Or it took the swords out itself because the Ren's father's arrow was there, and we saw that Ren's father was shooting it at the place. So maybe that's just all the weapons that were like he's just pulled out.
Trophies?
Yeah, trophies.
Trophies.
Um,
He's a predator.
yeah. And then we saw the sign of
Oh yeah.
of the place that they found the instant at.
Yeah.
Shion, I believe.
Yeah. Hours.
Yeah, hours, days, or whatever she
Weeks,
said. I'm not sure.
months or years.
It was a long time.
Wow.
And that was the first time they found that hoof print. At least this time around.
Yeah.
So it moves quickly. And I don't know where it's headed off to.
To the next town.
To next
Kinda
time.
gonna fuck shit up at the next town. At the next town. At the next town. That's it.
Dungeon hands and leave. And I think that's where it's ended
Yeah,
off,
and
right?
you got some credits.
Okay, so
We see that thing move in the trees and take off. That was it. I mean,
So, is there a reason why they gave us a Rain and Nora backstory?
because we needed to know what the fuck was going on.
That's true.
Yeah, they probably gave us the backstory to let us know what the fuck was going on with them,
Mhm.
and also to introduce this creepy hoof.
Mhm.
I don't even know, Grim Reaper looking.
Yeah, I'm
Centaur.
guessing they're gonna be fighting that maybe next episode.
I hope so. I want to know more.
What episode is this? This is episode
It's
10, right?
Yeah.
So we got 2 more episodes until the end of Volume 4.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I feel like we're just kind of like, woo,
Oh yeah, it's a huge story.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Volume 2 took forever, but then when we started doing the 2 episodes,
Yeah, it's just non-stop.
Yeah.
Non-stop.
we're gonna be there all like boom, quick. We caught up. But yeah, so something has to happen in the next 2 episodes.
It's gonna
Or
happen.
just sort of like conclude the heck's happening.
Yeah. They're going to.
Yeah, they're gonna have to. Or else it'd be weird trying to not have something concluded in a season to have it roll over to the next season.
What's gonna happen with Crow too, man?
Oh yeah, Crow. I don't know, actually. Like, I can't think of something that would work out for this.
You're thinking negative right now, man? Huh? Don't think negative. The Grimm are gonna come. Come on.
But like, if you think about it, like Ren and Nora are supposed to be the people that are going ahead to
Yeah.
get help.
And they're
stuff
stopping.
like that, and they're stopping.
Okay. Yeah, I see a big flaw with this.
Yeah. And RWBY and Jean are carrying the long way. And it looks like that poison's spreading pretty quickly.
Yeah. He
So,
better not die.
so what could happen
He dies.
is maybe no.
And I
He
get
could
very
die.
mad.
He could die. Definitely could die. What could happen is like that big Grimm was coming towards Crow and RWBY and all them, right?
Mhm.
Then that would mean Ren and Nora would be going there, and then maybe there's like huntsmen or something that have been tracking that Grimm, because I wouldn't doubt it's on like some sort of mission board. So like huntsmen or whatever have been tracking that Grimm. They're gonna show up as well in order to like help fight the Grimm, and hopefully by then the Grimm, and hopefully by then like either they have the antidote or they have like some sort of transportation. I don't know what that is. Just kill it, murder it,
I think I missed it.
whatever. But like they'll have some sort of transportation or have some sort of way to get Crow better quickly. Cause I can't see them killing out Crow in this manner.
Evac that man out of there.
Yeah. Like the only way I can see Crow like dying is like saving RWBY.
That could happen in the next episode. He's like, I'm already gonna die.
Oh, okay.
Run, Ruby. She's like, I wanna help. You gotta go. All right. Liquid courage.
Basically.
Yeah.
I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
So if you guys liked our reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you guys want us to know anything else about the RWBY,
It's down in the comments.
and we'll see you guys next time.